My name is Joel Johnson. I'm the farm manager here at the Native Seed Search Conservation Center farm. We are wrapping up the end of an incredibly productive season, and we could not do any of this work without the support of our community, our members, donors, customers, volunteers, and friends. So thank you for being part of this work and making it possible. We're really excited to take you around the farm and show you what we've been up to this year. As you can see behind me, one of the most exciting developments this year is the construction of our seed processing barn. This would not have been possible without the generous donations of many, many members and donors. So thank you for participating in that work and allowing us to put something that we've really needed to now become a reality this year. We can't wait to move into that space in the spring and really start to put it to work for the rest of our mission work. The barn is going to do a couple things. It's first going to provide us space for our growing farm staff. So we'll be able to move out of the shared office that we're in and really have dedicated room for farm staff and apprentices. The middle of the building is going to be a seed processing room. So we'll have a dedicated room for drying racks, for curing shelves, for fans, and create a really good space for seed to dry to maturity and for us to have more capacity to bring in seeds, not just from our own production, but also to receive from partner farmers and provide them a space to dry, cure, and process seeds as well. And then finally, most of the barn will be a workshop. We'll bring in seed, we'll have a place to store equipment, we'll have tools and everything organized so that team members can find what they need very easily, and it'll be a space that we can work from more efficiently, but again, we can also open up to the Native Seeds community, have other farmers, other community members come and participate in this space as a learning center, a seed processing center, and really a foundational place where our work will be able to increase so that we can grow more seed and meet community needs. We've also been building this year new Chiltepin low tunnels so that we can have dedicated space for perennial Chiltepin seed production. It is a multi-year process to bring Chiltepins from a seed to a young plant to then a mature plant that's producing a significant amount of seed to share. So these permanent low tunnels will give us isolation tents that'll prevent the Chiltepins from crossing with other chilies we're growing around the farm and allow us to do that long-term work of building up from having a harvest of just a few tablespoons of seeds to share to really being able to harvest cups and cups of Chiltepins and have a significant quantity of seed to share with communities. We're now in the final year of implementing the WIFA water conservation grant throughout the property. And what we're working on now is wrapping up rainwater harvesting infrastructure on the ramada and the barn and the basins throughout the farm. So the ramada now has a gutter and a rainwater harvesting tank so we can capture and hold the water and then direct it towards those pollinator and tree plantings wherever we can. And in some cases, direct it directly into our seed production. Watershed Management Group will be hosting their rainwater harvesting certification course here at the Conservation Center again this year, and they're going to help us with the final steps of design and implementation throughout the farm. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the Native Seed Search Conservation Gardens. This work is made possible by the indigenous communities who stewarded these seeds before us, by those that donated these seeds, organizational members, volunteers, and donors. You can join this growing community of supporters today by visiting nativeseeds.org/donate.